Due to mature subject matter, viewer discretion is advised.
Now, if you were to guess that somewhere around Olympia, Washington, there was a slummy area, you'd probably say Lacey, not Olympia. But this isn't Olympia. Now listen, friends, if you're from Lacey, don't send me letters, don't send me emails. I don't listen to that shit. I don't read it. I don't care. Normally, you'd think Lacey was the slum, but it's actually in Olympia. We're going now to the Holly Motel.
Scene one, Apple, take one.
Olympia, Washington has long been a haven for artists, for musicians, for actors, creative people from all over the country travel to the beauty and the splendor of the state capital of Washington State, Olympia, Washington. Also the seat of county government. There's always been wonderful things, a great place to raise a family, and now this.
After that, and about to the class. So what down there? About to the class. What is so darn cute, honey? I'd be inclined to tell you the rice.
There's really nothing as gorgeous as the beautiful state capitol building in Olympia, Washington. I mean, look at this. It's an exact replica of the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Gorgeous. And of course, the state flowers, the rhododendron. The state bird is, well, I don't really give a shit about the state bird. The point is, it's what's below these flowers we have to worry about.
We're here with
Joseph.
And Joseph, just tell me a little bit about your experience at the Holly Motel.
It was the worst experience I've had at a motel ever.
And why was it the worst experience?
Probably because of the character of the place. Like he said, the smells on the wall, the urine in the bathroom. It's just a horrible place.
Well, Joseph, anything else you want to add or say to the YouTube world out there? Any words of wisdom you want to leave us with?
No.
Hey, look what I found. A token of someone's affection. A dried rose stuck to... Now this is a decorative enhancement here. Seriously. Oh, that's sweet. It's probably, let me guess. Is that Al? Is that Al and Sheila's rose? Or is that Troy and Joanne's rose?
Well, you know you're in a dive motel when you find graffiti on the inside of the closet door.
Hey, look at this good artwork. That's pretty cool. Bet they drew this one too. Yeah. If you've got kind of a checklist of, well, you're not sure if you're in a dive motel or not, one of the things you can do is check for certain things. Is there graffiti on the inside of your room? Check. And if there is, that's a good chance you're in a dive motel. I know this, that damn sure isn't my hair in the tub.
It wasn't clean, and it was old. And it has not been refurbished in a long, long time.
What would your recommendation to me, who I'm going to stay there for a weekend coming up, what would be your best word of advice to me?
Check in, stay gone until you have to check out.
I think the nicotine stains dripping down the door jamb, that's a nice touch. I mean, that's a little something extra. That's a little bonus coverage there. Yeah, that's straight nicotine. We had some smokers in here. Smoking tough. Probably the Marlboro Man himself was in this room.
There's just nothing like a little concentration camp chic.
Just introduce yourself, your name. And
5.
All right, cool. And so you say you've been to the Holly Motel?
I've checked in there periodically whenever I get my disability check. It's my break from the streets, and it's actually conveniently priced by comparison to most hotels for someone looking for just a place to crash at the bare minimum. It has that kind of dank motel, dank cheap motel atmosphere that some people actually look for in those kind of motels. You know, some people.
Retro chic, maybe.
Retro
chic sounds a little better.
I would say that kind of gave me memories of a cute little motel in Pensacola that cost about the same price.
The security on the door is a little shabby. As you can see, this lock's not even there anymore. And this thing seems really loose. You know what I mean? Like, unbelievably loose. And, yeah. Could it be time for
Barricades. Barricades. Barricades.
barricades? No, it's not time for barricades, but I thought I'd just say that anyways. Oh, which brings us around to the air conditioning portion. If you have a room where the air conditioner doesn't work, you gotta have a backup. This is the new air conditioner. Yes, indeed. The finest in high fidelity air conditioning. It's called a rotating fan. Yes, because it actually moves. It's very high tech. So, the room gets a little hot in the summer. Don't worry about that air conditioner that doesn't work. They'll throw in a fan at no extra charge.
Founded in the 1840s, Olympia is built around the southern tip of Bud Inlet. Look at the beautiful statues, the boardwalk, absolutely stunning. A wonderful climate. Look at the boats. Oh, look at that. And this. And that.
We're here with
Carnell. Oh, Carnell.
And we were talking about you travel a lot. You've seen a lot of the countryside. You've been to a lot of cities. What do you think is one of your favorite cities you've ever visited?
This place, Olympia.
What? Seriously? No, you're
Hell
not just
yeah.
saying that because I'm filming.
No,
are you?
no.
What do you like about Olympia?
The people.
Good people here, aren't there?
Hell yeah.
I see you got your fishing. Well, or no? Just explain what you're doing.
I'm fishing for nugs, hugs, or a sandwich.
Nugs, hugs, or sandwiches. Oops,
Yeah.
Here, don't drop this. And is it working out?
A little bit.
On our way to Lacey, on Martin Way, our intrepid reporter, Gregg Zart, has found the incomparable Holland Motel. Listen, they'll take your housing vouchers, they'll take your money, they'll take you. Let's see what he's up to at the Holly Motel.
5 being the best and 1 being the worst, where would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 5?
So if we forget about like what the 5-star usually applies to is usually
Right,
applies
yeah,
to
no,
like
yeah.
a $200
Not
motel.
standard at all, no.
I would give the Holly Motel. Like somewhere between 4 to 5.
4 to 5.
Just because they're friendly.
They're friendly.
They're friendly. They're clean. They care about the rooms. They care about the kind of people that stay there.
Patch on bathroom door? Check. Bathroom doors are made to get smashed and bashed and patched. Every bathroom door, oh, you know this is the bathroom because of this. I'm not turning on the fan. Well, I'll turn on the fan here because...
You know, I've been to a lot of hardware stores, and I don't know where they keep those doors that have the patches in them.
But, yeah, bathroom door with patches, that's a sure sign you are in a dive motel.
Oh my! That poor woman, or perhaps a drag queen, crawling out the window. Those Lee press-ons are expensive.
Who in the hell was that guy? But he's right. It is time for a little Illuminati. All it takes is a black light and, you know, a little intestinal fortitude. Here's the bed. And now we go into detective mode. CSI. Looks very similar to the last bedspread that we did this with. I'm actually seeing all the constellations of the Milky Way galaxy. Huh, so lots of tears in the bedspread is basically what I'm seeing. It looked good, it looked fine, you know, with the light on. But that really didn't show all of the tearage. Minor technical detail. We could deal with some tears, right?
Oh no. Please don't. No.
All right, we make it down into the sheets layer. It's always good to kind of just check out the underside of things because a lot of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that's this side of the comforter, not the side on the outside. This is the side that's going to be nestled up against your skin, right? That stuff. Doesn't look quite so good anymore, does it? All right, well, anyway. Yeah, you definitely don't want to deal with the comforter. Okay, well, remember the last mattress cover at the Trave-Lure Motel? The blood stains, the depravity, crack stains, blood stains, you name it. Well, the Holly Motel, you just beat the shit out of the Trave-Lure. This mattress cover is about 1,000,000% better. I might even... Well, no, I won't sleep on it. But the fact is, there's no blood stains. So, ding, 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 ding. We have a winner.
Well, so nothing luminesces. This place is a shithole. Look how filthy it is. You don't need the black light to find this stuff. Garbage. Deplorable. Just awful. Awful.
Oh, wow. Now, I was half tempted to just take this whole sheet thing at face value. They seemed okay. They seemed pretty clean to me until I turned the lights on. So this was a case where the Illuminati didn't help. The naughty's happening right here. What's all this crap? Why? It's not clean. No part of that's clean. Well, I mean, maybe it's not overtly dirty. They probably washed it, but you can tell it's stained. It's gross. It's repurposed. I ain't using it.
That floor is so clean you could... Oh my God, that floor is filthy. I was gonna say you could eat off. Do not eat off. Don't eat off that floor. Don't eat off of anything in this room. Do not eat. Don't eat in this room.
I am gonna have to say though, you know, when you've been to the top of the mountain of dive motels, when you've been to the Everest of dive motels, you know who I'm talking about. How you doing, Trave-Lure? You open yet? Sorry about that. No, I'm not. But when you've been to the worst of the worst, when you go to a place like the Holly Motel, yeah, it's bad. It's not nice. That's $60. I expected a little more. But it's not as bad as the last place. So not too bad. You know, the funniest part I think about this particular trip was the characters and personalities here in town. Were the characters and personalities here in town. Just correct my diction right now. Because the room was not bad. The bed was okay. You know, everything worked. It was wiped down. Tables were clean. That was nice. You know, door is a little janky. I don't like that at all. But not too shabby, Holly Motel. You cut your rates in half, we might be able to stay here more often. So until then, just keep in mind, remember, where we're headed, there's always going to be a vacancy.
When you're busy exposing these hellholes, you put people out of business. And I don't mean the motel owners. Let's take a look at some of this week's wonderful hate mail.
Welcome to this episode's edition of Hate Mail, Great Mail. Or is that great mail, hate mail? Well, it doesn't really matter. We can hardly tell the difference. Here's a letter from our good friend Melanie, who commented on webisode number 4. That's our first edition of the Trave-Lure Motel in Aberdeen, Washington. Boy, was that a goodie. She writes, "What a professional guy. You and your janky ass haircut. You look like a fucking Meninist who takes himself seriously. Why don't you come back here to our shitty town so a real ghetto-ass bitch can show you how much of a fucking man you are? Go suck yourself off, you faggot." Well, Melanie, thank you so much for writing. Couple of things though. We weren't sure what a Meninist was, so we looked it up, and we're not sure you know what a Meninist is either. Just check yourself on that one. But we love hearing from our fans, so thank you so much. And we just wanted to make one other comment. It's really saying a lot about our intrepid reporter to suggest that he could suck himself off. Okay, our next letter. Our good friend Billy writes in, "You mean your channel? You faggot ass liberal bitch." Guilty! This one comes from John. Oh, we love hearing from John. He writes, "Come suck my nuts, faggot." Oh, we love hearing such things, John, but I hope they're clean. Our next letter. Here's an interesting letter from Dog Lips. Can I just call you Mr. Lips, or maybe it's Miss Lips? Anyway, Dog Lips seems so formal. So I'll just call you Dog. There we go. Dog writes, "You have great videos. Wish you would upload more. This channel could be big." You know what, Dog? We agree. Keep writing. Share with your friends. Let's go global. Not even just viral. Let's go let's go interstellar with our posting. Thank you. And right tailing onto that from our good friend Johnny. Johnny says, "LOL, your videos are hilarious. Bro, can you put more crack whores on your videos, please?" Listen, Johnny, we look for the finest on-camera talent. And it is very difficult to find just the right people to provide the culture and the flavor for our videos. But we're taking your advice to heart, and and we're looking for crack whores. Now, if you're out there and you'd like to be in one of our videos, send us a private online message. Well, that's all we have for mail today. Sorry we weren't able to share any hate mail. We only ever get great mail. We love it all, every single bit of it. Keep those cards and letters coming. And remember, anything that you post on our website might end up on our show. Surprise us!
This has been another Gregg Zart production. Mighty motherfucking wicked clown love. Whoop whoop.